So first of all, I want to thank everyone who's involved in this little endeavor. Um, I was told about another site where I can pick up more. Went by there just to look. Let's see. I was able to get a couple of decent sized rounds of that right there. Enough to where when I cut it in the 16th, I really was, I could have probably gotten it in the back of the van, but, pretty weighty wood. So that's one plus of always carrying my axes around. Can't, people, I think I've said before, people ask me, why do you carry all this landscaping stuff in your van and all that? Well, it's just one of the reasons I do. Let's see here. Trying to get you a little higher. Haven't used this tripod much. Give me a second. Yeah. So this is where we are. We're back home. And we're going to split a little bit. We have some other things to do. And another plus is I sharpened that 325 chain on that Craftsman. And just by hand, each link by hand. Worked out pretty well, but I think my eyes, that's going to be the best way for me to try to do it. If I want it really sharp, it worked great. It pulled itself right in the wood and cut through those rounds no problem at all. I was really happy about that. I think I'm going to start splitting this on the ground. See what the talk is about chopping block and it falling. Having to constantly reset. Try to get these down a little bit. Ooh, baby. Do. I'll tell you another thing. Split it and leave it in the van while I'm at work, driving around. Boy, I love that smell. natural air freshener. A lot of the wood, apparently, talked to the superintendent, most of the wood out there in this new spot is around a year old, so if I get out there and cut some, it'll be ready to go. Let's do this. Like that. You know, more of that stuff. More of that stuff. Yeah, now that it's been dry a few days, I'm sticking in the block. So, got to put something to the whole rehydrating thing, even though I was just joking. Let's get you up here. Oh, I see. What, babe? You don't have to. We've got 2 in the freezer already. Let me see if I can help her instead of this. Let me just see. I'll be right back, people. There. Well, apparently said she's good. So. But it's whatever, you know. We do what we can. If she wants me to do it, I'll do it happily. I'll make time another time for this. Not it's so naughty. I wonder if I can skim any more off of that. Well, busted all the heck, but I don't know about skimming. Here. We will bust it all the heck up here to make it even. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Perfect. See, part of my problem is, if it were me, I'd burn it, you know, the bulk of it that size. But I'm not sure what the individual wants. Like I said, people I know, I'm sure they'll be happy with it either way. It's the people I don't know that need some that I guess I won't know until I either speak to them or get some feedback. crikey. You hear that? Sounds like a big old, I know there was an owl in this tree, which is right next to Momo's little condo one morning. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Yeah. I don't really scare. But it is a little surprising when you come out and oh yeah, a giant owl flies out of the tree just above your head in the dark. Yeah. Let's see if I can hit that just right. Yeah. I'm going to cut that down the middle, I wonder. Oh yeah. I was thinking that was going to be difficult. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I got more here. Yeah, definitely drying out. So, I know once I get this back a little ways, I'll have more maneuverability. I won't have to keep picking up and stacking as much. But I'm getting close on my stack. So, just work my way that way. So, yeah, I think with these newfound realizations that probably should have been obvious, but you know, I've only been doing it a few weeks at this point. And somebody commented, gave me some really good advice, and I appreciate that. I really do. Part of the issue is where I originally got the wood from. It was all tree service. And it was just on the ground. I had to get it. I mean, I was just grabbing it and fitting whatever I could, inside the van, stuff like that, just to get it here. So I had that's where my learning curve started, because they were just chunks, and but now that I'm actively cutting, I can narrow it down better and make it quicker and not as much work, which I don't mind the work, but I'm trying to get it to people, so we don't want to spend hours and hours sifting through stuff. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I've lost track. Let's see what ye old, it's October 6th, whatever that means, Thursday. So I'm going to do a little bit more. I'll bring you back in a little while. We'll see you soon.